New at 11, the latest incident for a busy Chesapeake Police Department today. We just found out about a shooting. It happened around 8:30 on King Arthur Drive. Police got to the scene and found a man shot in the leg. He was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay. Also in Chesapeake, a brave act by a father and son. They helped take down an armed robbery suspect. It happened outside the 7-Eleven at the corner of Military Highway and Canal Road this morning. The incident didn't end without injury. Tonight, one of the men is recovering after being stabbed. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory here now with the story.
Brandy, Stephen Collins says he and his dad weren't trying to be heroes. They just saw someone taking something that didn't belong to them, and that's not the kind of neighborhood they want to live in or work in. Around 5 years ago, Steve Collins and his father Scott started working together. The Pop and Sons auto body owners have their routine.
Do our normal thing like we always do. Go to 7-Eleven, go get some coffee, and go get our donuts or whatever my dad gets, his breakfast sandwich and all that.
Saturday morning, Steve says their routine led them right into harm's way.
We heard somebody come in 7-Eleven and jump over the counter and push Denise down to the ground and said, "Open up the cash register."
Stephen and his dad laid down on the ground inside this 7-Eleven. Police say when the robbery ended, the masked man ran outside with the cash drawer.
My general and everything was up running, and the only thing I can think of is that it's not going to happen around my territory where I live and where I work.
According to Steve, his dad and he ran after the robber, and in front of their business, they caught up with him.
With the screwdriver and the knife at the same time, started swinging it this way, that way, and my dad jumped in front of me.
Stephen's dad tackled the robber to the ground, and then the father and son held the suspect until police arrived.
When my dad was holding him pinned on the ground, I didn't see him cut my dad. But when I looked at my dad's side, I said, "Pops, you cut very deep."
Paramedics rushed Scott Collins to the hospital, and there he received emergency surgery. Hours later, despite the injury, Stephen says he and his father would do it again. After all, this is their neighborhood.
If we didn't catch the guy, he would have did it to another store or to another business or kicked somebody else's door and robbed somebody's house.
Chesapeake police arrested 44-year-old Peter Jackson of Suffolk. He faces several charges, including robbery and malicious wounding. Scott Collins has been released from the hospital, and he's now recovering. Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.